They're off. He's a Jet Setter, missed the start by 2 or 3 lengths. Hampton, written above all, showing good early speed. The 5th hole is now mustering his customary pace. Avalanches takes a good spot. Up there as well was Under the Hat, followed by Equatorial. Rockholm late, Ongoing Venture caught 3 wide. 3 away, Reunite outside of Private Express. And 3 to He's a Jet Setter, who made a muck-up of the start. They've gone through the first 400 metres. The 5th hole bowling at a good cruising speed, as he does. Leads written above all. Hampton does a tough 3 deep. In behind them on the fence, Avalanches, and Under the Hat, he travels in 5th spot. Then Rockholm late. Equatorial near the rail. Ongoing Venture covering ground. Then Private Express, Reunite, and He's a Jet Setter, 2 lengths away last. 44.27, a strong first 750 metres. The 5th hole came up to the turn, leading from written above all. Close enough if good enough. Avalanches pushed along, then Under the Hat, Equatorial, Hampton, Rockholm late, Reunite working into it, and then came Private Express. He's a Jet Setter, Ongoing Venture dropped out. In the home straight though, the leader now was written above all, and he swept to a clear lead. Under the Hat runs home gamely. Reunite down the outside with Equatorial. It's written above all in front. Tarrant riding confidently. Reunite flashing too late. Written above all, beat Reunite. He's a Jet Setter. Dive through, snatch third, and 4th was Under the Hat. Then came the 5th hole, followed by Rockholm late. Equatorial, well back was Private Express. No run on from Avalanches, Ongoing Venture, and Hampton dropped out to be a clear last. Written above all, the winner. Reunite second. Third, it's close. He's a Jet Setter or Under the Hat. Will only be a nose in that. So we'll just stand by for 3rd and 4th. Good gallop, 1:19.46. Written above all, he was up-handy today. Normally a get-back runner, but today on speed and travelled behind a strong speed, and he rallied well on the straight. 14 first, written above all. Back in the winners list for Rob Heathcote, and that gives Luke Tarrant a riding double. Apprentices having a field day here at Doomben today. That's nothing new. 11 second, Reunite Michael Carl. He was a long way back early, hit the line strongly. 3rd was 4, which was He's a Jet Setter, Bridget Grills. Missed the kick, made up many lengths. And 4th was 7, Under the Hat. 14.11.47. 14.11.47. 1:19.46. Home in 35.19. Written above all's now won 5 races from 27 starts. Raiders K. Highbell, T. Highbell, Mrs. K. A. Highbell, T. Lockwood, Mrs. E. Lockwood, M. Perkins, D. Brady, S. Howard, L. James, C. Curry and K. Baker. Okay, let's go to the enclosure. Rob Heathcote is the conditioner of Written Above All. He's with Bart right now.
Thanks, David. Robbie had a couple of runners there, and He's a Jet Setter gone at the start.
Yeah, look, he's been known to do that in the past. I mean, that's just him. And I said to Bridget, be careful he doesn't blow the start. And she said, I'll do my best. And look, I don't blame her for that. He's a bugger of a horse. But, you know, he smashed the line. He's run a nice 3rd. To do that second up after a campaign where things didn't go his way, he's done a good job. But, no, the owners are Written Above All. They've been, you know, long-serving, patient owners. He's been a frustrating bugger, and he got the job done today.
And you've had luck with the apprentices. Luke Tarrant, successful. He's a good rider.
Yeah, look, all of the kids are doing a great job, and, you know, it just goes to show you how close our racing is. You take that 2 and 3 kilos where you can, and it seems to be making the difference.
And you've had a good week?
Yeah, it has been a good week, Bart. Frustrating week. You know, but look, you're winning, you can't complain.
And you had a bit of a barbecue near you a couple of nights ago.
Oh, it was the scariest thing I've ever seen, a house fire like that. Gee, you know, I ran down the stairs thinking I'm going to be a hero and go and save someone. I saw those flames, I said, bullshit.
At least you're honest. Good on you, Rob.
Thanks for that, Bart. Thanks, Rob. Quite amazing stats, aren't they? I know it's early in the season, but Luke Tarrant, 10 winners, Matt McGurran, 8, and Bridget Grills on 6.5. They're our leading 3 jockeys after 5 weeks of racing. 3 apprentices. All riding in very, very good form. 1:19.46 the time, home in 35.19. Long neck length and a half and a nose. Long neck, length and a half and nose. Let's go back to the enclosure, and that's a riding double for Luke Tarrant, Bart.
Yeah, 2 wins again today for Luke. Well done.
Thanks. Couple more to go yet.
Okay, what's the tip?
Don't give tips.
We'll just back them both, eh?
Just do it.
Luke, you've had a wonderful start to the racing season. The month you've just been in cracking form.
Yeah. I've had the backup from a couple of really good trainers. You know, Mr. Heathcote's been behind me a lot, and I don't really want to name names, but you know, a lot of good trainers have put me on some nice horses, and I've been lucky enough to have that support, and you know, I wouldn't be able to do it without them.
You rode this horse written above all last time. He gave you a good feel?
Yeah, he did. Look, at the 400, I thought I was winning. Travelled really good into the turn, and just on that wet track, it was a heavy 10 for the day, and just on the wet track, he just lost his feet a little bit, you know. But today, obviously on the drier track, and he just travelled nice. He let down a lot better.
I've got to go and have a couple of bets on the tote. I'm backing a jockey called Luke Tarrant. That's a good idea?
I'll have a go.
Good on you, Luke.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, David. He gave me a wink. I think he thinks he can win another one here today.
Good on you, Bart. Thanks for that. Let's go to the replay now. This is the Brandon Slater Architects Handicap, won by Written Above All, Rob Heathcote, the trainer, and Luke Tarrant, a riding double.